Hello everybody, welcome back. Today is Friday. Tomorrow we are having Thanksgiving at my family's house, so I am getting all of our food ready for that. The things that I am in charge of making. I have to make pumpkin pies, and we already made the Jello salad. I'm going to make the pretzel salad, mashed potatoes, dip, like caramel apple dip, and rolls. And then if I have time and energy, I'm going to try to make some more apple pie with the apples that we got the other day. I told the kids I would make apple pie if they will peel apples for me. And I had one volunteer so far, so I'll put her to work after lunch today. And then maybe get those apple pies made, or maybe apple crisp or something like that. The boys are playing upstairs. Kolter is gone today. He's working. Austin's at work. We did real quick school this morning. We did just a little amount. Kids did math, and we did some copy work, and we worked on our memory verse, and I read to them out of several different books. So that will be our school for today. The rest of the day we're going to work on getting this food ready for tomorrow and prepped and prepared. So that's what I'm working on now. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to make is the strawberry pretzel salad. I have my pretzels here. I'm going to crunch these all up and mix up the crust for that. And then we'll start mixing up the other parts. But we have to get the crust in the oven first so that it can be cooling before I dump the other things on top of it. Tablespoons of sugar, and 3/4 of a cup of melted butter. Okay, so that's ready. I'm going to dump it in this pan that I have here and spread it out.
How does it look now?
This is not a 9x13 pan. This is a 11x15 pan. So it's going to make an extra big batch, which is what my recipe calls for. Just going to spread this all out real good in here. So this will go in the oven at 400 degrees for 8 to 10 minutes, and then I need to take it out and let it completely cool while I make everything else. Okay, my crust is done cooking, so I have it sitting over here cooling. And now I'm going to make part of the filling for this salad. I don't know if you can call it a salad. The recipe says it's a salad. It's more of a dessert. I have 8 ounces of cream cheese I'm putting in my mixer. need to add a cup of sugar. And I'm just gonna beat that till it's mixed. Woo! Alright, and then the recipe also calls for 2 cups of
Can I help
whipped
you
topping.
make this stuff?
There's really not much you can help with. You can watch me though if you want. So I'm gonna measure out, I'm gonna guesstimate 2 cups.
Please, can I help? Strawberries. You would put it in anything. Or on anything. So, no. Mom playing taking the thing.
Baby, you didn't ask Mama for that. You have to ask. You don't touch.
Mommy, can I have one of those, please?
Yes, Karrington, you can.
Mommy, can I get a gummy?
Yes, you can.
Yum.
I was gonna put on an audiobook.
Yeah! What is it called?
Said I was gonna put on an audiobook.
I would rather do a cookie. Like Kyla's on Kyla's Kindle.
No. You don't need to watch more movies on Kindle. I got my cream cheese topping put on. My crust in this corner started coming up, but I think I got it pretty good and fairly even on there. So now the next thing I'm gonna make is the strawberry jello that goes on top of there, and then this will be done and I can put it in the fridge. Karrington is helping me mix the jello up. She's just stirring it till it's dissolved. And I am just slicing my strawberries onto the top. No. Here. You can have this one.
How about me? Can I have that?
Here you go, Betty. So I'm slicing my strawberries onto the top of here.
Yummy!
And then we'll just pour the jello right over the top of this and put it in the fridge.
Yummy!
Is it good?
Yeah.
So now the trick is going to be getting this to the refrigerator without spilling it everywhere. I'm going to have to take it downstairs, I believe, because I'm too scared to put it upstairs. I'm afraid it'll get something sat on top of it and then it'll get smushed. So I'm going to just put some plastic wrap over this.
How about if
carry it down to the fridge and put it in the fridge, and this one will be all done. Okay, so my next thing I'm gonna make is some apple dip that got a long hair right there. I need to clip it. That my mom always made when I was a kid. This is actually not for Thanksgiving. It is for a baby shower that we're going to tomorrow before we go to Thanksgiving dinner at my mom's house. But it's 12 o'clock and I'm hungry, and so we're gonna have lunch first, then I'm gonna work on that. I also, while I was waiting for my pretzel crust for that salad to bake and cool. I mixed up some dough and I'm just gonna make a couple loaves of bread. Tonight we have a roast for dinner and we're gonna have bread with our roast.
Mama.
That's okay, you don't need to see it right this minute. So I'm gonna try to set things aside and get lunch fed to everyone and then continue cooking after that. Alright, we have finished lunch now. It's like 2:30. What?
Can I?
Sure, for a little bit. The kids are all downstairs except for Kaydence. They're watching a movie. I'm working on pumpkin pies. In my blender here, I cooked one of our pumpkins out of our garden. It's one of the ones we had sitting outside. Kaylee stepped on it. She was trying to stand on it and it broke. So I just brought it inside and scooped it out and cooked it. So I'm working on making a pumpkin pie for tomorrow. I'm gonna make it in a 9x13 pan because there will be a lot of us there. And I don't have 2 pie pans to make it into, so I'm just gonna make it in a 9x13 pan instead. But I'm getting tired. I already made the apple dip. I didn't film that. That'll have to be a different video. But I've got to get this pie made. And then I need to, what else do I have to do? I have to slice apples still for tomorrow for the baby shower. And then in the morning, I think, we've got to leave here by 9:45. So in the morning, I think what I'm going to try to do is get up and first thing get my rolls made so that they can rise. And then I'm also going to peel potatoes. I may peel my potatoes today so it's done. I can just put them in my Instant Pot. And then I'll just make mashed potatoes in the Instant Pot before we leave tomorrow. So that'll be pretty quick and easy to do those things in the morning. So I'm finishing the pumpkin pie. The apple pie is not going to happen today. And then I'm going to clean up and get some other things done that I need to do. I've got to do at least one thing on the computer. And just clean up and finish getting ready for dinner and everything else. So let me show you how I'm making this pie. I'm just making the filling right now. I am not looking forward to making the crust, so I haven't started yet. But the filling, I took my pumpkin that I cooked, stuck it in my blender, blended until it's all pureed. And then in my mixing bowl here, I have all the liquid ingredients, the eggs and the evaporated milk and all the spices and whatever else you put in pumpkin pie. I can't remember. Salt, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to add my pumpkin into my mixing bowl. The recipe I'm using calls for 2 cups of pumpkin for 1 batch, and since I'm doubling it, I need 4. And this is almost exactly 4 cups of pumpkin. So I'm going to get that put in there and mixed up, and then we'll make the crust. My camera ran out of battery and I didn't get to film the actual, like, finish filming the making of the pies, but this one does not have a crust. I don't know, my oven is being dumb. And this one has the crust, but I don't think it's done yet, so I'm gonna leave it in here for a while longer. It does look delicious. It's gonna be yummy tomorrow. I also got all of the potatoes peeled and put in the Instant Pot. We are gonna have some of those for dinner tonight with our roast and our bread. I'm gonna make some gravy. And then the rest of the mashed potatoes I'll take with me tomorrow for our lunch. What else did I get made? I got the apples all chopped up. So I've got a big bowl of apples in there. And I think that's it that I need to work on for tonight. So tomorrow, all I need to do is make the rolls. And I'm thinking, trying to decide the best way to warm the mashed potatoes up tomorrow. I haven't quite decided yet. So we'll see what I come up with. But that is all for my cooking day today. I am ready to sit down. It's 4:30. As soon as the potatoes are done and I get the gravy made, we will eat, and I'm just gonna relax because I'm tired from cooking all day long. So thank you for watching today. I will see you guys all next time. Bye.